This is Jordan Tower with JT News. This will be the last story of the night. Sorry, I was taking care of some stuff, so I didn't get a lot done today. But tomorrow's a new day, and tomorrow is the first of the month, or today is. Anyways, hope you're having a positive night. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if it's the morning. A wonderful morning to you. Okay, so let's get right into it. Rick Ross spoke on 50 Cent today. Rick Ross is talking about everything Kodak Black, the passing of Nip, a bunch of stuff just to get hot out here in these streets. He's not releasing the right records. They're not really getting him too hot. And trust me, I'm a big Rick Ross fan, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not really feeling the new music, okay? The bars are there, but the vibe isn't, okay? So I hope that when Port of Miami 2 comes out, it's amazing, because Rick Ross has kept music hot for a long time. Now, he talks about 50 Cent today. Now, Rick Ross is the only person to not take a huge L to 50 Cent. That was 50 Cent and Rick Ross kind of tied that one. 50 Cent didn't beat him in that. The Pimpin' Curly thing didn't really work so well. There wasn't enough. 50 Cent was not releasing, no matter who tells me in the comments if 50 Cent was releasing music during that time to go at Rick Ross, he wasn't. He went the Pimpin' Curly route. Rick Ross went the music route. And Rick Ross, I would say he won because he didn't let... He took the first shot at 50 Cent for no reason. And honestly, I shot the first video of him going at 50 Cent. He dumped out a vitamin water. That came out after Mafia Music. I distanced myself at that point because I was like, whoa, 50 Cent is coming in, and I don't want to have no problems with 50 Cent. I don't want to be affiliated with that. So I bowed out, okay? Spiff TV came in, shot Mafia Music, and that's, the rest is history. But, I'm surprised that Rick Ross is even speaking on that. He speaks on the 50 Cent beef.
Coming also with you and 50, or you feel like man, we not there, or I didn't instigate, I'm good?
Honestly, I'm a businessman. If 50 Cent still had value, I may have been done it. But not being funny, not on homie just ain't, he ain't that dude no more. We was riding through LA smoking the Hate It or Love It yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Hate It or Love It.
The underground's on top. Yeah.
We was saluting Cool and Traders. That's Miami, who did the production. Game, 50 Cent, that was dope. If he was still making music like that, of course, one of my dogs could hit me. Drake could hit me and say, Rose, I got 50 on the record.
Okay, now 50 is not, as far as music-wise, he's right. 50 Cent isn't really the guy with music anymore. But 50 Cent's still that guy, okay? He got Power. He got a bunch of TV shows out. He's definitely has more of a buzz than Rick Ross does, just period, as far as social media and everything. So Rick Ross and him are both thriving on their own. Rick Ross has Checkers, Wingstops. He's getting more into just like franchise type of businesses, making money. And, his music is doing well still. But 50 Cent has more of a presence. That's all I could say about that. It's just the facts, So, 50 Cent responded, and he basically, what did he say right here? He said that he doesn't know what he's talking about. So I don't know what his value of music culture is at the moment. I never made music with him. I don't have any interest in making music with him. A lot of these guys, even when you make reference to the music culture and stuff like that, they're one-trick ponies. They're going to be gone. In hip-hop, they're going to say it's not what you have done, it's what you've done lately, right? So you could get to the next guys that get the momentum and try to survive based on that, but it's not a lot going on there. Okay, so, sorry, I read that like really stupid. But anyways, I get what he's saying in a way. 50 Cent's done accomplished a lot more than Rick Ross did musically, as far as sales and everything, but I don't know. Lastly, we got Jay Prince. Jay Prince is talking about, now, it seems like the cops are trying to set Jay Prince up in a way. They put there's this new pill in the street, and it has Rap-A-Lot pasted on it. And it's almost like they're trying to affiliate it with Jay Prince. And Jay Prince basically says, he He says, all my adulthood life, I have been trying to avoid being set up by the law enforcement in the streets. I vowed with an oath to God in my early 20s to never contribute to this aspect of the game anymore in my life. So you can imagine how I'm feeling about this violation that's taking place in the streets of Houston with my brand Rap-A-Lot Records on this pill. I need to know if the police or the streets are behind this because it's a violation. If you are caught making, selling, using narcotics with my branding illegally imprinted on them, you're in violation and will have bigger problems than just the police. Let the search begin. Mob types, family, and friends, get at me with information. Yeah, because that's dangerous, man. Someone's trying to set him up and take him down. Successful man, a feared man, but a respected man. Jay Prince. Anyways, guys, check you guys later. Peace.